Bozo Nation, welcome back to the Level 3 Skiller from Scratch series where we're reaching a milestone event of our 10th episode. We've been consistent every 2 weeks, new episodes dropping, whether they're good or they're bad. It's okay if they're bad, you can tell me. This is definitely a huge episode. It really paves the way for the future and unlocks some more content for us. So if you're enjoying the video, do me a favor, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and also if you really want to become more of a part of this community of the Bozo Nation, go ahead and search for the clan chat of Bozo Nation. I know sometimes it says like it doesn't exist, whatever. That happens, go right on over to the friends chat, type in Hoarder Bill to join the Bozos, and I'm sure someone will get you in, if not me. Also, we have a Discord available, and I'll make sure to list that in the description. But anyways, thank you guys for listening to me rant. Thank you guys for supporting me for 10 more episodes. Hopefully we're going to make 10 more, unless we max before that. And I will see you in the next clip. Initially, I was going to try to go from 80 to 90 just in one massive XP drop. But honestly, come on, who do we think I am? There was never a single chance of that happening. I have a few thousand wines ready in the bank, just waiting for the XP drop. And I know for a fact that I have a tree run, or a mahogany tree run, and a farming contract to do. So with our boy MEB, almost a 2 mil XP drop. I should have just waited. I had no clue. 80 to 86 cooking in one go. Ah, man, that looks nice. And I already have it banked, so only a little bit over 7,000 more until we get to 90 cooking. We're going to be coming back to cooking, but right now I want to take a break and knock out a couple goals for smithing, actually. So right now we're at 84, and there are two things that I want to do. One, I really want to green log the Giant's Foundry, which isn't the goal right now, but just in general to work toward it. But I'm also about to play some Warzone, and I want to do something AFK where I can make some money in the meantime. So we're going to go for 2,000 points so we can get the double cannon mold. Also, I finally have an excuse to wear the smithing outfit for the first time, so that's another bright spot about this. And I don't think I said it, but my other goal is get 90 smithing, so there's that. It's so weird, I'm actually such a big fan of this minigame. I never thought that would be the case, but like, the XP rates are just so good. Like right now I was getting, let me see after I hand this in, 188,000 per hour, but I don't even have the 2,000. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. All right, now that I'm done being a big, oh my God, I'm stuttering. Why am I stuttering? Now that I'm done being a big dumb dummy, we have 2,100 points. So let's go ahead and get the double ammo mold. Nice collection log slot, and since we have the 15 points, let's also get the catalyst. And you know what? I'll do you one. I'll do you a third. Let's look at the collection log. Only 3 left: the ore pack, Kovacs grog, and the colossal blade. And I am definitely going to finish this up at some point. I just don't know when. Another sword, and we are able to get Kovacs grog. Only maybe, yeah, just about one more. We'll be able to get the ore pack, and then all that'll be left is the colossal blade. And after handing in this sword, we should have enough for the ore pack. Let's go ahead and buy that. Another collection log slot, and all that's left now is the colossal blade. And that's just gonna take like, what, 2,000 took me an hour and a half. 3 hours, it'll take me like about 4 hours. You can hear how excited I am in my voice. Also, here's a fancy little bonus level. 85 smithing, 5 away from our goal. All right, I need to vent real quick. I know I end up complaining all the time, but listen, I've been doing the Giant's Foundry again, and I just learned that you can right click on the lava pool and the water over here, and it makes things go so much faster. I know that this is probably common knowledge and that I'm an idiot, but I've literally, I just tested it out. I've cut like 2 minutes off of my previous sword time, and I've gained another maybe 20,000 XP an hour. This is game changing. I'm pretty pumped right now. Did I just fuck this up? Oh, god damn it. All right, you guys got to see a little mess up too. You're welcome. We're heading in this sword for some more smithing experience, but we just got our first lamp in fucking months, which means we're getting our first Slayer level in months for 21 Slayer. I really need to like pick up the grind on this, but I don't even know where to start. If you have any suggestions, let me know, because I'm kind of clueless. Another sword handed in for 86 smithing, and I'll show you the shop real quick. We are at almost 3,500 reward points, so 1,500 to go, and we'll be out of here. With this last sword, we officially have 5,000 points, which means we can finally buy the Colossal Blade, and best of all, finish up the Giant's Foundry collection log. Let me open that up real quick if I can find it. Yeah, as you can see here, right in the mini games, it's only like our second one really done. Full green log. I also remembered that we have an extra 3 medium clues just sitting in our bank, so I figure we should celebrate. Let's crack this open and get some ranger boots real quick. Oh! White Firelighter and the scroll book. I think those are both new items. They are. That's kind of tight. Alright. That's 1. Pretty good. 2. This one is really bad, but that's alright. They have to balance out. And watch this. Ranger boots. Come on. Never luck. Right, so we've saved up another 7,000 or so wines. It's really nice just being able to log out and the timer doesn't go off. So, should be around a 1 mil XP drop, but I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. 2, 1, 1.4 mil to get us up to 90 cooking. How many levels do we have at 90 now? My god. I don't want the cooking grind to get, you know, the most monotonous, so I am going to try to switch it up by getting some smithing levels in between. For now, my goal is absolutely going to get to 88, because eventually mithril bars end up being, or adamant plate bodies end up being a really good training method. But until then, we're stuck just working on mithril bars, and we get to see how the experience rates are going to be with our full smith's outfit, so we'll see how that goes. And here is 87 smithing, 1 away from moving on to the Addy plate bodies. I've been doing this for about an hour or so, just kind of feeling out what the experience rates are going to be like. I'm going to put a screenshot up. It's looking like I'm getting almost 210,000 smithing XP per hour, which is pretty significant when you think about the fact that the Giant's Foundry is getting, you know, around 180,000, and it's a much more, there's much more thinking involved with it. So this really isn't bad. I have been pretty diligent with all of my clicks and paying attention, so I could definitely see it going down to maybe 200k, but regardless, we're a level away, and once we hit that, Addy plates are around 250,000, so there's only room to improve there. But anyways, 1 more level to go, and we'll be up to our next goal. I told you all that I got a second win. I've been back. I've been grinding. The smithing, man, I'm a regular goddamn blacksmith out here. And that is 88 smithing, which unlocks our best smithing XP per hour, Addy plate bodies, which is also the most cost effective. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep going for smithing. I do want to get 90 eventually, but I kind of want a small break, so we're going to see what happens next. Just a quick reminder that when you're smithing, to always hop over to World 308 to sell the rest of what you have. People are always buying, you can avoid the GE tax, and you normally get a very good value because people give you extra since they're profiting. Anyways, that guy, I guess, didn't want to. Okay. Let's just continue here. And just like that, we get another trade. As you can see, just a little bit over. All you need. Pleasure doing business with you. Few hours later, and here is 75 Herblore, and I'll show you in the bank about half of my cash stack on. Oh, well, this isn't a good judge. I have a little bit more than 850k, but I'll say I've lost like 3 mil so far. I do want to keep going all the way up to 80, but we'll see. Really depends on how I'm feeling. 76, 77, 78. So I knew that I was pretty close to a farming level, and I've had these trees just sitting here for months now. I figured, you know what? I'm gonna go get this XP real quick so I can go get this goddamn level. And there is 94 farming, and most importantly, 1250 total. Which means we're in a world of our own now. We can go do whatever we want. Oh man, everything looks so good. Still need to get up to 80 Herblore at some point. The prices are a little bit crazy right now. But other than that, like, we're already basically closing in on base 80s. We're essentially in the end game right now. This is nice, man. Again, thank you all so much for watching. 10 episodes in itself. I mean, with all of you still being here, it's just a massive milestone, and I'm so incredibly excited for it. I'm so happy that this account is more in the mid-game, end-game, where we're finally getting into our level 80s and our 90s, and just getting into some higher level stuff. But thank you for watching. Again, if you'd like to join any of the friends chat, clan chat, Discord, it's all right there for you. I'll list everything in the description as well, and I will see you next time.